What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Sensei CRACC Vegas, the channel where we break down the best games to make easy money, find the best value, and cash these tickets. I'm not gonna lie, Vegas cleaned up nice today. Everything went wrong. Today's performance from these overpaid actors, pathetic. We went 2-10. You cannot call me Himothy. I am not him. I am not him Jones. I am not Himmy Neutron. I am not Himmy Turner. These baseball teams playing with me. Come on. Can I get a sub, a like, and a comment, though? I've been feeding y'all some sauce. I've been in the kitchen like there's a spill on the floor. Come on, man. Schoolball over 6.5 Ks did not hit. I am no longer back in Schoolball. He's broken. He throws the ball like he's made of glass. Tariq Schoolball was looking like Tariq from Power. Dodgers first 5, half a run, and 1.5 did not hit. I'm done with them. Everyone on that damn team gets paid way too much to be performing the way they do. LA Dodger, dodging runs, dodging wins, dodging haircuts. Go slap your barber. Royals team total under and the first 5 did not hit. Eat a Frank. Rays team total over cashed. I mean, what did I say? If they can't score runs on the worst pitcher on the A's in elevation, they need to trade in those bats for wands. The way these guys was playing, they was better off going to Hogwarts and trying to be Harry Potter. The Rays money line cash. I don't know how. Brewers money line did not cash. They were winning the whole game, and look at that. What do you know? They lost by 1 at the end. The first 5 under cash, though. At least that one hit. The Red Sox money line did not hit. I knew that was a trap. I knew it was a trap. I knew it was a trap. Why? Sonny Gray has been lights out. Yeah, I know they know him well, but come on, bro. Come on. And then his Ks didn't even hit. The man only had 4. Yeah, bro, I ain't going front. You was trash. O's money line did not hit. You let Dean, the crack fiend, just destroy you guys. I don't get it. Like, y'all go stand in a corner and think about what you did, bro. The Twins team total under 5.5 did not cash. Belt to ass out of nowhere. It didn't make sense. Wait, no, it did. They took out Trevor Rogers thinking everything would be better. Like, what? Come on, bro. Whoever made that decision needs to be unemployed. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on any of my daily MLB betting breakdown, best bets, home run picks, and pitching matchups. This is the lab where we break down the numbers, the pitching, the matchups. We find where the value's at. We attack. Before we get into the next matchup, make sure you join the Discord. The link's in the description. That's why we posting all my extra picks, updates, and any last-minute plays. Now, let's get into today's top 5 matchups and my favorite bets on the board. Let's lock in. I'm your sensei. I'm pissed off. First off, we got the Mariners going against the Yankees. Yankees minus 130 favorites, plus 110 dogs. Mariners, 8.5 total. All right. Seattle. All right, we're going to do this. Yeah, we're going to do this a little different. I'm not playing with these guys. Seattle sending out Brian Wu. This man comes into the game 8-8 with a 4.31 ERA, a 1.12 whip, and 127 strikeouts through 127 innings this season. Now, if you just look at the overall numbers, Wu doesn't look terrible. But there's one thing that jumps off the page this year. We all know what that is. He has a completely different, he's a different pitcher away from Seattle. Like, on the road, he's dirt, garbage, basura, traga, awful. Wu has struggled badly on the road this season. ERA around 6.71. Yankee Stadium is not exactly the place where you want to be trying to figure out your road problems, bro. Like, you're going to have problems. His recent numbers, I mean, they've been a little shaky. You know, over his last 7 starts, he has a 5.17 ERA and a 1.38 whip. Like, he's been dirt. He's been dirt lately. He's in bad form, and he's on the road. I'm going to violate. He did dominate Detroit in his last time out. 7 scoreless innings, 3 hits, 5 strikeouts. I mean, he was the man. I ain't gonna lie. But the 2 starts before that, bruh, he gave up 5 earned runs against the Dodgers, 5 earned runs against the Texas Rangers. On the other side, Yankees are going with the left-hander, Ryan Weathers. I ain't going front. I hate him. He's dirt. In my opinion, he's dirt. But he has quietly put together a solid season. He's 5-7 with a 3.79 ERA, a 1.22 whip, 132 strikeouts, and 121 innings. Weather has been dealing lately. Over his last 3 starts, 6 innings, no runs against St. Louis, 7 innings, no runs against the White Sox, and 5 2/3 inning with only 1 run against Philly. That's only 1 run across his last, 18 innings, bro? Like 18 and 2/3? Like, bro, what? He has been doing his thing. I really like the matchup because Seattle has struggled against left-handed pitching this season. They're batting only a 210 with a .627 OPS against lefties. That's terrible. That's garbage. So we got Wu, who has been significantly worse against, away from home, going into Yankee Stadium against a Yankees lineup that has power. And on the other side, Weathers has been one of the hottest pitchers between these two guys. I mean, come on. You got a Seattle offense that can't do a damn thing. Yeah, the Yankees are garbage too, but we got to pick a side here. I mean, my best bet, I'm going with the Yankees. I'm going with the Yankees on the money line. I'm going with the Yankees on the first five. The first five plus half a run, depending on the price. All right. I want to eliminate bullpens. I mean, I really don't care for them. You guys want to play the full Yankees money line? Go for it. I'm going for the first five. I'll probably go for both. Next up, we have the Phillies and the Cardinals. Phillies minus 164 favorites. Cardinals plus 138 dogs, 8.5 total. Philadelphia is sending out the left-hander Christopher Sanchez to the mound. He's an active member of the Illuminati. He is a demon. Demon. Go to church. Sanchez comes into the game 15-4 with a 2.65 ERA, a 1.22 whip, 174 strikeouts across 149 and 2/3 inning. He's been lights out like the bill wasn't paid. Let's keep it real, guys. Let's keep it real. This dude has been one of the best pitchers in baseball all season. Can't act like we don't know that. Now, he hasn't been quite as dominant recently. Over his last 7 starts, Sanchez has a 4.08 ERA, but he still has 47 strikeouts in 39 and 2 innings. I mean, that's fair. So even when the team hasn't been getting a little more traffic against him, I mean, when teams get a little more traffic against him, the strikeout stuff is still there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he still keeps his composure and he still got you sitting down. So it is what it is. He's a lefty with a nasty changeup. He could generate ground balls. When he gets ahead in count, he has the ability to take over a game. Let's just be real. Now we go to the Cardinals. They're bringing out Andre Palante. He's 12-6 with a 3.63 ERA. I'm not going to disrespect Palante because he has been, very solid this season. His last start against the Yankees was impressive. Palante, he went 6 innings and allowed only 1 run and 3 hits with 4 strikeouts. That's calm. He's also been doing really good limiting hard contact. His average exit velocity allowed is around 87.6 miles per hour. Like, that's decent. And he's only 34% hard hit rate? Okay. So this isn't necessarily a pitcher I'm looking to blindly fade. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's not going to be sweet. But when I compare these two pitchers, I mean, come on. I believe in Philadelphia. I think they have the advantage. Sanchez has the much bigger strikeout ceiling. That's what I really care about right now. He's been the better pitcher over the entire season. Philly has enough left-handed and right-handed power throughout the lineup to make Palante work. My best bet, I'm taking the Phillies on the first 5. I don't care if you guys are getting annoyed with this first 5 stuff. I'm eliminating bullpens. Do you really want to see Orion or whatever his name is, Kirkring, try to close the game out again? No, I'm good. Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm taking the Phillies on the first 5 run line. I'll probably take them on the first 5 money line as well. Depends on what the price is. Next up, we got the Brewers and the Padres. We got the Brewers at a minus 138 favorites. We got the Padres at a plus 118 dogs, 7.5 total. Milwaukee's bringing out the left-hander Kyle Harrison. I love this guy. I ain't gonna hold you. Pause. Harrison has been having an excellent season. He comes in the matchup 9-2, 2.84 ERA, 1.04 whip, and 111 strikeouts through 88 and 2 innings. Come on, bro. Say his name 3 times. I bet you he pop out out of nowhere like Beetlejuice. Like, he's a demon. This man sold his soul. Go to church. That strikeout number is what really stands out to me. We're talking about 111 strikeouts in fewer than 90 innings. Bruh. He has legitimate swing and miss stuff. He hasn't just been getting lucky either. Like, I'm not gonna say he's getting lucky. Like, he's working hard to sit these guys down. I ain't gonna hold you. See, I thought that. Opponents have a 2.275 WOBA against him, and his expected WOBA is even lower at a 2.70. Come on, bro. Demon. He's also limiting the damage when hitters make contact. 6.3 barrel rate allowed. That's calm, bro. Like, he's doing what he has to do to get these wins. Harrison has been doing a little bit of everything. Strikeouts, keeping runners off base, limiting quality contact. That's it. San Diego, Walker Buehler, Traga, garbage, basura. How's he in the league? He's 6-5 with a 5.07 ERA and 95 strikeouts. That's where I think Milwaukee has the clear starting pitching advantage. Bueller has had stretches where he's looked much better this season, but overall, 5+ ERA. Come on, bro. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. You got an area code for ERA, bro. We're not doing that. I'm not backing him. I never will. That's something I want to attack. Brewers, one of the best offenses in ball. Let's keep it a buck. I'm not gonna act like it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like this should be a cakewalk, in my opinion. But it's baseball. You see what happened today. So I don't know. The match. They come to the matchup 74-44. San Diego 62-57. Obviously, they're the better offense. If Harrison gives up another quality start, I just need Brewers to manufacture a couple runs and put themselves in a position to control the game. That's it. Well, at least half the game. I'm going with the Brewers on the money line. I'm going with the Brewers on the first 5. The money line might be juice. I have a boost. I'm dropping that. I'm not going to hold you. There's no way they could lose tomorrow. If they do, Jesus Christ. If they do, go to Hogwarts. Trade in your bat for some wands. Anyway, this is another spot where I believe I want to isolate the pitchers. Kyle Harrison's just much better. 2.84 ERA versus a 5.07 ERA. Yeah, we know what we're doing. Brewers on the first 5. I like them on the first 5 run line and money line. Yeah, I'm taking them on the full money line too with a boost. Next up, we got the White Sox and the Reds. White Sox -166 favorites. Reds are +140 dogs, 8.5 total. Nick Lodolo, the left-hander, to the mound. This man's 3-2 with a 4.60 ERA and 50 strikeouts. We already know Lodolo has strikeout upside when he's commanding his stuff, but the problem of the season is his consistency. He's trash. He just can't keep it together. Let's keep it a buck. A 4.60 ERA tells me more than I have. It tells me more than I need to know. Facing a White Sox team that actually been much more competitive this season, yeah, it's going to be a problem for him. Now, we got Sean Burke on the mound for the White Sox. He has quietly been having a really strong year. He's 7-6 with a 3.08 ERA, a 1.12 whip, 144 strikeouts, and 128.2 innings. Bro, he's been lights out. I like Burke. Sean Burke is nice. I like him even more when when we look at what he's been doing recently, like over his last 7 starts, he has a ridiculous 1.74 ERA and a 0.92 whip. I don't know what happened. That man put a cheat code in like he's on GTA. I don't know. Like the man started dealing in the last 7 starts. Dealing. Bro, he's thrown 41.1 innings, allowed only 8 runs, and punched 57 hitters during that stretch. That's elite swing and miss production. I ain't gonna hold you. And Burke has, especially, he's tough at home. Like, you're not gonna beat him. Across his last 4 home appearances, he posted around a 1.42 ERA and 35 strikeouts. So when I compare these two pitchers, Chicago has a pretty clear advantage. Lodolo has a higher ERA and has been more inconsistent, while Burke has been one of the hottest pitchers in baseball over this stretch. Yeah, White Sox, I'm taking them. Taking them on the money line. I'm taking them on the first 5. I'm playing both. I don't care. I was leaning towards, that might be a mistake. I was leaning towards the Reds team total under. I will finalize that in the Discord or on Twitter. Make sure you follow me, or link in the description. Next up, we got nobody. We're done. All right, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. I'm so sorry. I'm still pissed off from today. Like, everything went wrong and nothing. Yo. Bada bing, bada boom. Forget about it. I'm out.